to determine what your reaction is going to be. I was out to dinner with some people, and we had a waitress that was quite discourteous and rude. And the people around me took an attitude about it. I learned how to observe life. I think that in order to overcome life, you've got to learn how to observe it. Just stand back and watch what's going on and choose not to buy into it. I said, "Excuse me, ma'am." I said, "Do you know what TIP stands for?" She said, "No." I said, "TIP stands for to ensure promptness. We've been sitting here a long time. I want to give you $5 up front to ensure a prompt meal. Would you assist me?" She gave me the biggest smile and said, "Oh, of course I will." And I said, "By the way, I'm not with these people. I'm going to be sitting at another table. Please put my meal over there. Serve them by themselves." See, I don't want to make anybody angry who goes behind closed doors to prepare my food. Oh, no. I got my food. If I told them, I said, "If I were you, I would eat that." "Where's the manager? I want to see him." She said, "I'll get him just a minute." I know what she did to their food. Oh, no. I said, "Eat that at your own risk. I don't even want y'all driving me home. I'll get your cab." No. I don't know when that's going to take effect on you. So don't allow people to determine how you are going to respond to them or circumstances. Learn to look at it. A friend of mine, Tom Perkins, handsome, articulate man in his mid-50s. He had a tremendous business. And at the height of his success, someone was killed in his business. He was sued and lost $750,000. Lost his business, lost his family, lost his home, everything. He was devastated, ladies and gentlemen. He started living in his car. He would wash up in a McDonald's across from Howard University on Georgia Avenue in Washington, D.C. He said, "Les, I was so depressed." He said, "I had everything, and then one day I lost it all." He said, "I didn't want to live anymore." He got some sleeping pills, and he took over 35 sleeping pills, and he laid down, folded his hands across his chest, and he said he went to sleep to die. 2 days later, much to his amazement, he woke up. He couldn't even get that right. I said, "What happened then, Tom?" He said, "An incredible thing happened." He said he was laying there for a moment. He said, and a voice said to him inside his mind, "It wasn't your life to take." That was one thing. He said, "Since that day, when I get any major challenges, I don't take it on myself personally. I feel that I've got somebody with me." He said, "I'll never leave you nor forsake you." He said, "Hey," I said, "God, you got to handle this for me. This is too much for me." He said, "I don't sweat the challenges of life." Repeat after me, please. Don't sweat the small stuff. Because it's all small stuff. See, whatever you're worried about, if someone call you right now and say, "Listen, you got 2 days to live," I'm telling you, you won't be worried about your bills, ladies and gentlemen. You won't be worried about whether or not somebody loves you or cheating on you because you're about to check out. Okay? So put things in perspective. Here's something else Tommy said that I think is important. He said that the voice also said to him, "If you change your ways, I'll give you far more than you ever lost." Look at your life right now. If you want to keep on getting what you're getting, keep on doing what you're doing. You've got to be willing to change your ways. Your life is working. If you don't like what you have produced, you're a director, you are the star, you wrote this script. You produced this, whatever it is. If it's a hit, you produced it. If it's a flop, you produced it. Take ownership of it and decide to go back to the drawing board and rewrite the script that you are the star of. You have the power to do that. On this day, you can declare that I'm going to change. As you look back on your life, you can decide that I don't like what I produced here, and I want higher ground. I want to begin to experience more love. I want to have more adventure in my life. I want something that gives my life a sense of meaning.